Hi, Jim Shaw here from Crystal Group. Want to spend a moment talking about Intel and some of the progress that Intel and really AMD have made in terms of consolidating functionality from on motherboards onto the chips. And in general, this industry has progressed from when we got involved. It was something like 95 nanometer lithography, now we're talking about on the order of 14 nanometer technology. So there's been a huge reduction in the features on the chip. And what that's allowed Intel and AMD to really do is consolidate more and more functionality onto the chip, reduce power, improve performance. So there's this constant tick-tock cycle for Intel where they do a die shrink and then they add functionality and change the architecture, and then they do a die shrink. So what's in effect happening is more and more of that functionality is going inside the CPU. And what that's getting us now is we're starting to approach the point where we're getting system on a chip. Xeon D is an example of where we have an SoC package, and that is really consolidating the functionality in the chip, but it's also leaving real estate for more things on the board, like 10 gig NICs. So what we're seeing is Intel continues to consume that functionality and pull it into the chip. Motherboard vendors are doing more and more to provide capabilities on the board, really to add value so that they can justify cost, their price. So what that does to us users in the rugged market is it gives us more opportunities to provide additional functionality, like virtualization, high-speed interconnect, more PCIe slots. So it's an interesting trend. It's been going down this path for the last 15 years, and so we see it continuing with Skylake, as well as some of the other architectures that are coming forward from Intel. And so this has been a really interesting dynamic to watch, and it's certainly provided us with more opportunities to provide value within the industry. Thanks.
Join us next time for another shiny object at Crystal Group.